everyone, today I'm gonna be sharing one of my favorite recipes for French toast with a special syrup. So here's everything that we're gonna need. First is a day-old challah bread, or you can also use brioche bread, some milk, some egg, some cinnamon powder, and then for the syrup I like to use a good quality maple syrup, or you can also use pancake syrup. It's really up to your preference. Some orange and some berries. We would also need some butter for the pan later. The first thing that I'm gonna do is prepare my special syrup by cutting up my fruits. I'm starting with the berries here, and I'm just going to cut them into bite-sized pieces, but you can always cut them however you want. And then I'm also going to cut the orange into chunks. After cutting your fruits, just put them in a bowl and then pour some maple syrup on them. And then I just like to toss them up, kind of like macerating them. That way the juices will be incorporated with the maple syrup, and then just set this aside. So now we're ready to make our French toast. I started by beating the egg in a bowl and then poured some milk on it. And by the way, I don't have the exact measurements of the ingredients. I kind of just eyeball it, and this is why I like French toast, because I can go rustic on it. And then next is you sprinkle some cinnamon powder. Again, I don't know how much. I guess just kind of like follow your heart and just keep whisking it until it's like frothy. After that, we're gonna go ahead and dunk our toast into the milk mixture. So I prefer cutting my toast thick like this one, so that way it doesn't get mushy when you cook them. I like my French toast still firm when cooked. So here I'm just putting some butter in the griddle. I like using the griddle pan for this French toast just because we have it already in the stove, but you can also just use a pan. Now that our French toasts are almost ready, I'm just gonna go ahead and get the syrup mixture that we did earlier. Look at that juices. Now we're ready to plate. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pour the fruit and syrup mixture that we did earlier on top. That way the toast can soak up the syrup and add a very good fruity flavor to it. For some finishing touches, I just like to sift some powdered sugar on top, just to kind of make it a little bit more pretty. And that's it, you guys. Thanks for watching.